Peace was never an option for Tyrion, and mad grab for power during the others' invasion. He failed to respect the common man who defeated the dragon, a low-born commoner who languished in the cells of the others and torn apart. His bid for the Iron Throne failed. Daenerys never really put in her own manpower to help him, but he still has debts to pay. The Westerlands will be his in the end, and he will be given it. Maybe Daenerys will serve her usefulness when it is finished. He'll take the throne for himself. At least as regent. He's always been a player in the shadows. But now, his very large shadow will take all of the Westerlands. And a new era for the Lannisters will begin. Alright, so we're currently trying to take everything. We still have... The big thing is we have Daenerys' dragon. Drogon is our ace in the hole here. Our trebuchets also help. Alright, here comes the big army. I hope Drogon is capable. I think you've been alone too long. I'm sorry, dude. Unless it was what I'm doing. That's who I am. Oh. Where are we going? Lancel was killed. Martin Lannister now reigns. Was our house head. Lannisters of Derry. Gonna have to fight their big army, man. Go ahead and try to refill some men at arms with some gold. Alright, here they come. Here comes the big fight. Maybe I can trigger it by catching them by surprise here. Out that guy at least. King's Landing. Is Master Coleman part of our squad? Looks like we're gonna try to defeat Coleman. Looks like they're gonna make their way to us as well. Here comes the big battle. This is it. Do we have our dragon? Is our dragon here? Plus 37, that sounds like our dragon. Yep. Huge win. I wonder how many kills Drogon has. Oh, huge. Dickon Blackwood. He's gotten 16 kills. Okay. Daenerys herself has none. The advantage. Loras Tyrell, huh? First Tyrell got burnt. Stannis Seaworth is dead, slain in battle. Not a lot of Seaworths left. Hey, we need the siege, Daenerys. We need the siege. Maybe taking the throne would be the best. Go on. Go on, Daenerys. Back. That's free. She going? Way up here. We need the siege. How are we sieging this stuff? Trust AI to do nothing. Maybe I can hire some mercenaries to help me out. Well, I guess if we take these, that'll still technically be sieging everything. Now he's down to 83,000. And Bliss Tyrell is dead. Garland died. Loras is dying. And stuff, I guess. Well, every time they siege stuff, they end up dipping out. Now they're unsieging our stuff here. So we're gonna need to go down south to stop that. I guess this is also getting the chance for Drogon to get bigger. They're 12 years old. Pretty big. My son's all the way over there. My daughter. Relaxing. She's not a dwarf though. Alright, I have to siege this though. Give me a second. We're now going southward. Are we going to take out? Trig point. Swift execution. Increase our murder. %. I'm gonna fight this army. Take out Stokeworth. Wife is pregnant once again. Now, the goal is to have Daenerys do all these things. She's a conqueror, she's awesome. But then maybe take her out. Are they moving off too? They defeated another army. Oh my gosh, what the hell are you guys doing over here? What? Hey. Okay. And my lover, it's funny, is together. Valar Targaryen, another genius Targaryen. They're gonna have really good Targaryen. Like, Targaryen Century is gonna be great. Huge war. Cousin slain in battle. Now who's the head of House Lannister? Lord of Lannisport, huh? So all of Kevin's children killed, except for Jenny Lannister. Right, can we siege? Here, can we take this? I know I need more soldiers. but need the siege, man. Just running off, sieging. Ah, run away. Try to do my armies again, refill my arms. I did not mean to do it with food. It's on me. The daisy. Not a fan. I guess she never really minded me having all these lovers. She's my lover. Okay. They're like, disputed heritage, the kid's adored. Oh. Okay. Now let's do a little bit of lore change here. We won the Iron Throne. Alright. I will claim the Iron Throne, and then I will call Daenerys, or I will claim the Westerlands and call Daenerys to aid me. She will. I must be rewarded. Yes. Some money. First Tommen will have to be taken out. I stay near the water while Daenerys gathers her armies. We'll be. I think that's all he can. It's fun, gets Marie. Where's we at? Looks like Enmer seized an opportunity, became independent. North as well. Stab Brianna in the throat. Sure. He's made his camp at Castamere, which is pretty funny. I'll have all of it. Got it. I think they're actually using Drogon to burn it down. There's the army. And favor. Daenerys is doing work. It's awesome. More wars. Daenerys is pregnant again. Tons of kids. Group lifestyle. Group circle. Help the actors. And my guards, because they tried to humiliate me. I am my father's son. Unfaithful. Oh, she's sleeping with somebody? These are definitely all my kids. They're all geniuses. This one, on the other hand, luckily not. So who's this guy? Lord of Egan? The guy. How they ended up sleeping with each other. Try to make sure it's my kid. Kid. Need to take his army out. Trying to unsiege everything. Stop having him siege everything. He's scared to take him out. I don't only have 45%. Defender controls war target. Definitely does not control the war target. Oh, Daenerys died of the pox. I must now get married to someone else soon. I create a cadet branch. Lannister. Make it quartered. And we'll call it, we'll have it Lannister. How about, austere. Tyrion tier. Always pay debts. Austere. Always pay debt. We always pay debt. Always pay. Threat. And now my son reigns. Girl on the throne. Okay, so this whole defender controls war target thing is kinda... I don't get it. Okay, it's here, I guess? Nearest died of the pox, huh? Yeah. East was imprisoned. Marcilla has... Ah! Marcilla has been imprisoned. Common is dead from his internal injuries. Take out. Take Common. If I take this, we won't have that whole... Defender controls war target. Okay, I'm just gonna... I think it's bugged. I'm just gonna real quick do this. Because we had this war was over. Pretty much it was just a bug with the war target. Because that would have given us 95 and we just won that war, so... I would control the rock. Okay, it just says Castamere. Okay, hold on. 1 second. We're fealty. And let me fix this up. Alright. We are going to give my titles to Linwood because he was our first ally here. I'll give him Ashenmark. Can be also the High Lord of Ashenmark as well. Everyone hates us. I also went ahead, I swore fealty. The new Maester. I'm gonna try to recover Bright Roar. I think did it. I have one left though. I could somehow get her marry me. Quite funny. Now that Daenerys is gone, in charge of everything. I should be made. Sure. Okay. Castellan, Rain Waters. Fast switch myself. And now it's disabled because the holding limit's too much. Tremblestone, oh, granted. The Lanny guy. On charge. And enable it in the next one. I will become the agent here. Unwood. Want to make me Chancellor of the Iron Throne. Some ransoms. Murder her. All of the execute Commons children. Payments. I shall be regent. I already have some ideas of what. I'll take her out. Hello, will Irish. Nice. Okay. Want to end up marrying her. I think would be pretty funny. Just spit in the face of spit in the face of Cersei one more time. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode. I am technically the Lord Regent of the Iron Throne once again. No bribery. I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. And I would like to see what we can do at the very end. And see what the aftermath is for Tyrion. Alright, y'all. Thank you for watching.